Not connected. Is that better? Is that better? I think I see a green level now. Hello. Okay. That was weird. So what happened was in OBS, um, I double clicked on the microphone input, and it for some reason just forgot which input to use, and it said not selected. So I had to, I just had to click the drop down and select. In this case, I had to select my little Behringer mixer. I think it just under USB, and then it was happy. It was so much happier. Does that Streamlabs do that to you? Okay. It might just be because it's all the OBS source or whatever. It's just maybe I accidentally unplugged it at one point and plugged it back in, and makes the whole thing, all the house of cards fall down, crashy crash. Um, God, so all the stuff I talked about earlier just went like away. Yeah. Um, I gotta remember where I started off with. I was talking about this dragon giveaway. Do you see the dragon on my screen right now? Not that guy, not the Chinese dragon. This one, the rock dragon that I did. It was one of the first dragons I did on Twitch. And because I recently hit affiliate and because I've met such a fantastic community of artists and cool people here through people like All Mankind and Anthony Wheeler and just the community of artists and fans of art. Um, I wanted to give this away. The original artwork that I did, the actual the ink wash. I want to send that to somebody. So it's a little competition. All you have to do is type dragon in chat. I'm gonna hope that works. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. I'm using Nightbot giveaways to run this. So if I do type dragon in chat to enter the giveaway, too many spaces. So yeah, if you just type dragon, then once I get about oh, pardon me, that was probably way too loud. Once I get about 10 people entered, then I'll roll it and see who can get it, and then maybe I'll turn on a whisper or something like that so that we can figure out where to send it to through snail mail postage. So, all right. So, Mr. Salt, are you still here? Looks like you're the only one, but that's okay. Oh yeah, if you want to enter to win, that's fine. If you don't want to win, if you don't want the dragon, that's okay too. If we just want to watch, you're here, lurking and working. Rock on, man. It's an awesome dragon. 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 So, just to test, that looks like you are qualified to win. So basically, if I were to roll it right now, like just if I were to just roll the dragon or roll the contest right now, you would be a guaranteed winner because you are the only entrant right now. And I think maybe we want to get some more people involved, right? Maybe a few. Man, I can't believe that the beginning of this whole thing was just me mouthing empty words. Sounds about right. That's what I do all the time anyway, isn't it? I just blah 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 blah. All right. Oh, I shouldn't have closed that. I should have just like um, I'll just drag it to another window. Okay. There we go. All right. So last I worked on this one was a week ago because it was Tuesday. I was doing the traditional art, so traditional art Tuesdays. Um, and then on Thursdays, I go back to doing digital stuff. So this one was the digital cleanup. And I think it's almost done for cleanup, for just the garbage cleanup. One of the ways I was going to check is by inverting the contrast and inverting the scene here. Bunk. And then I can hit tab. And that allows me to, let me grab my pen, zoom in nice and close. And I don't know why it's easier to see white garbage on a black background than it is to see black garbage on a white background. At least it is for me. Maybe it's because on the white, I'm kind of squinting a little, like, I mean, I still see it, but here, it's just so much easier. Oh, so that way I can kind of just do this, right? And yeah, although I should probably, I got my brush going, but I think in this case, I'm going to use a selection tool, and we're just going to be like just dragging and grabbing. That way I can, I think it's Alt backspace. No, that's not it at all. That's not it. There it is. Shift backspace. I get my apps confused. Some apps are Alt backspace and some apps are Shift. Yeah, this is going to go pretty quick, I think. Just kind of. There we go. I should probably put a Pro Streamer. You got it. You got it. Oh, hey, kitty cat. Man, why do the kitty cats always want to bother me when I'm streaming? Or doing anything that needs my focus, right? I got my autosave turned on. That's always a good thing. Because if you're not autosaving, then you always forget to save, and then that's when, you know, the damn thing crashes, and everybody cries, and things catch on fire, and you burn your house down, and all the stuff. This will go pretty quick. I think I should probably set up a reminder in Nightbot so that it automatically sends out the message to type dragon in chat. Dragon. Dragonator. Strong bad. I should probably also do some social media announcements, right? I don't know. I just kind of wanted to get straight to the artwork. Love doing this stuff. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. If I hold control while I have the lasso going, then I can also just tap to where I want to go. That makes selecting some of these larger areas a wee bit easier. A wee bit easier. So they say. Don't think I like that. Eek. The one thing I gotta try to be careful of is not actually getting too close to my lines, because then it ends up just eating away, rotting away at the fish, for whatever that means. Armpit Pete, happy Thursday to you too. Thursday. So, Armpit Pete, did you know about the contest today? I'm giving away a dragon. Let me select this. Okay, so I am. Let me go back to my artwork. All right. See this dragon? You like that dragon? That dragon, I'm gonna send. I'm gonna give away the original artwork. If I get enough people to participate, if I get like 10 people in the stream, kind of in the chat, all you have to do is type dragon, and you'll be qualified. But I think to make it fair, I need to make it. That's where I want to make at least 10 people. So if there's 10 people here, right now there's not. I don't think, because as far as I see in chat, it's just you and Mr. Salt. So there you go. You got 2 people saying dragon. Let me see. Okay, you're both qualified. So we got like about less than 3 hours to get there. And it's just not a print either. This is the original dragon. So the thing is, if I don't get 10 people, I'm just gonna save it for another time, and we'll just give it away some other time. But we can make this happen today. I think I'm gonna try to do some social media promotions. Let's see what I can do. Let's hop over. This has me wondering if I should actually set up a Twitter account. I don't, or X. I haven't had an account on X/Twitter in a while. So today's stream, giving away an original dragon. So today's stream, giving away an original dragon. Just join in and type dragon to participate. And then I should do the URL. Publish. Let's head over to Threads. go. Perhaps Facebook. Salt. I see that you like mentioned that on the ravine. Thank you very much. It's gonna be tough though because I know that with all mankind simultaneously streaming right now, um, he's gonna have a lot of his audience with him. So um, I don't know. We'll have to see. So I mean, go big or go home, right? This is my first attempt at giving away a prize on Twitch, and I am pleased to be giving away something as big as an original piece of artwork. In the meantime, I'm just going to continue doing my cleanup here. Pete, you're probably wondering, what the hell is he doing? I am, I've got this Chinese style dragon inverted because it's easier for me to see some of these little garbagey areas, which is what I'm trying to do. There's a lot of garbage on here. You know what I should do? Out of an experiment, I'm going to see if my Magic Wand selection tool will pick up on this. Let's see. Well, that was interesting. Oh, that's a colorized mask. Huh. Let me try this again. We're going to invert it. And I'm going to put a... No. Delete. We're going to do a paint layer. I'm going to select white. And do that. Drag it down. Do that. Do this magic selection thingy, MacGoober. And tap. Huh. Yeah, I don't like that at all. That's kind of a weird thing, isn't it? Oh yeah, assistant tool. That's what that is. So this magic wand thing is like a brush. Uh-huh. Let's see how that works. Huh, I'm gonna have to play around with that and see how that works. Because I don't know. And there is the correction. Aha. Selection mask. There's a loud car going down the road. Okay. I want to make this aliased. I'm going to deselect. Try this one. Oh no. That's not what I wanted at all. I'm going to go back to what I was doing. Amy Jo, thank you so much. I was totally spaced out and working with my selection things. Um, so, Jack of all crafts, you should be entered. Allow me to take a look. We got, yeah. Now, if Amy Jo wants, yes, I did get affiliate. Hang on. To enter for the dragon, you just have to type dragon. And then you will qualify to win this guy. And it'll be the original artwork. So if the caveat to winning this dragon is that I want to get 10 people entered, and it's getting closer and closer and closer. Right now, there are 3 out of 4 people that have mentioned the word dragon. Amy, you still need to do it. Amy Jo _ Rebecca. And then we'll just try to get more people throughout the throughout the stream to jump in and do the thing. Shifty Thrifting Show. Hi, Dee Dee. How you doing? Dee Dee, do you want to qualify for my dragon? This guy right here. Hi. You're international though for shipping, so don't tend to enter. You know what? I have I've handled a lot of international stuff before, so shipping might end up costing about $12, and I think I would be able to swing that. Haha, Dagron. It's it's Dragon the Burninator. BRB, gotta go feed this cat. Yes, indeed. My cats tend to graze, and they have their little dish up on the cat on the dresser, uh, desk on a desk, and they'll hop up. And if there's one little tiny gap in the food to where you can see the bottom of the bowl, oh, my cat will just yell at me like, "No, Dad, it's empty. Meow, meow, it's gone. There's no food." And I'll look at it. I'll be like, "Yeah." I'll even shake it up a little bit, like, "Look, there's food right there. There's food in the damn bowl." And he'll see the gap and be like, "No, it's empty." Cats are silly. And I've got um, my tuxedo cat is starting to become lazy, where she will walk up to the desk and she'll want to she'll want me to lift her up so that she can get to the bowl, so she doesn't have to jump up on the desk. I do have to keep the bowl up on the desk though, otherwise our little doggy would eat all of the cat food, and we don't want that to happen because that would make our little doggy sick. It's bad enough that she eats all the leaves outside. You gotta give your kitty thyroid pills twice a day. Yeah, she's gonna hate that. Giving a pill to a cat is oh, that's a lovely experience. I gotta take thyroid pills myself. I take them at night, right before I go to bed. Otherwise, my thyroid gets all messed up. Huh. And my blood pressure gets messed up. And then I gotta take a pill for my ADHD, which I did that this morning. What else do I take? I take pills for all kinds of stuff. I take three different pills for my blood pressure. You know, hello aging process, I guess. All part of being human. You have hypothyroid? Yeah, I have hypo. Gotta slow her down. Ah, coffee's not bad for being cold. Okay, so back to this business. The inverted dragon. Well, there it is. I keep it inverted because of how I'm doing my cleanup. See, when I zoom in like this, I can see all the little grungy, ugly bits as white on black. So let me double check the giveaway thing right here. Okay, okay. Love how it's soft and sharp at the same time. This thing? You mean like the dragon? What you talking about? Egads. I really need to figure out how to use this, let's see, these selection tools in Krita. Similar color, freehand selection, magnetic curve selection, enclose and fill, and then colorize mask. Doesn't really have doesn't really have a magic wand selection, kind of like how Photoshop does. So I still get kind of, you know, nervous about using some of this. Fill a contiguous area with a color or fill a selection. So I wonder. All right, we're gonna make a duplicate of this layer. I'm gonna try the paint bucket, and we're gonna see what happens here if I just do this. Boink. Boink. Okay. Boink. That's working nicely. Boink. Boink. Do you like how every time I use this tool, I have to go boink? All right. That's not bad. Yeah, lots of sharp edges. It's pointy. Okay, I think I'm gonna work with a brush. Because I'm really trying to get rid of all of the final little ugly bits. Speaking of bits, I noticed we can use them now on my channel. However that works, I guess, well, we'll figure it out, right? Easy peasy. Basically, the goal is to get as much of the non-dragon parts to be as clean as possible without destroying the look that I have here of the actual art that's on the paper. Well, it took quite an effort to get that out, didn't it? Like, or not a talk. My words don't always work. You know, it's just funny. When I'm doing artwork, sometimes my brain pauses. Because I can't art and talk at the same time. It's so weird. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Is everybody having a good Thursday today? I hope so. I can tell you I am. I'm having a wonderful Thursday. Let's get rid of these little bits, these little pieces, little crunchy pixels. Somehow I want us to get more people in here to qualify for that giveaway, because I really would like to give it away. It'd be a shame if we had to wait for another time. I was going through some of the new affiliate options. I got all my forms filled out, and I saw there's the option for revenue off of playing ads on my channel, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to play ads on my channel if I don't have to. I'd rather just let you guys enjoy hanging out with me. Here we go. Oh boy. Somebody's playing with the bits. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you for the happy affiliate and the usage of bits, which are an absolute mystery to me. What are they made of? What is a bit made of? I think of the little bit guy that's in Tron. That just it's just yes or no answers. Yes, no. That's that's the bit guy to me. The Tron bit. But you're getting it started. I love it. A bit's a byte in your brain. Yeah. A bit, a byte. Hope you're all following along with what I'm doing today on this dragon. I have the color inverted, even though it's black and white. Well, grayscale. Actually, I might have it set to RGB, but the artwork itself is grayscale. And it's inverted as I go through and try to find all the little dirty bits. The bad bits, not the good bits. All the little dirty pixels. Yeah, dirty pixels. And not like, X-rated porn pixels either. They're just dirty like mud. Splashes of rocks and dirt where I don't want it. I don't want that crap on my screen. Get rid of it. Go away, you. Get the flock out of here. The reason I mentioned earlier, the reason I keep it inverted is because I'm able to spot these little pixely, granular chunks of dirt way easier when it's inverted than when it's not. So if you can see, like all these little bits that are here, I like using the word bits, don't I? I should pay myself every time I use the word bit. So if I am regular, they're still noticeable, but for some reason, there's some that are a little harder to see It's easier on my eyes when it's like this, you know. And I'm not gonna go into the whole dark mode, light mode, all that shit. You like what you like. I like to use dark mode in a lot of cases. There's times where I think dark mode is unnecessary, but in this case, some sort of dark mode works for me because it's just easier on my eyes. I'm not staring into the sun or, like Trump staring into an eclipse. Whoops. Did I go there? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I did that. Oh my god, every time I go through this, I see more and more. And like, I have to just stop. I have to stop doing this. Why am I still cleaning up this crap? Oh, see, look at that. There's a lot of crap in there. This is the one I need to fix with the old paint bucket. And go blub. And then just do that. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. 1 bit is a cent. 100 bits is $1. 1,000 bits is $10, etc. Bits a byte. Okay. Dee Shifty, are you laughing at me? What am I doing? For anyone who is, yeah, just decimal place it. If anyone just joined, type dragon. Here, let me do this. I should honestly set up a thing. Now we'll just, let's see. Type dragon to enter the art work giveaway. There we go. Type dragon to enter the artwork giveaway. So far, there are 4 people entered, which is unfortunate and it makes me sad because I want to. You could pin that chat message if you ever. You're right. You're right. Pin. Okay. God, thank you, Mr. Salt. I knew about pins, but I forgot about it in this case. Unpin after. I'm going to manually unpin it. I don't. Okay, there we go. That way. So. I really want to give this artwork away, which means I really want more people to jump in. Or, I mean, if I change my mind, I could just, give it to one of you after a while. But let's let it roll for a bit. We'll see how this works. In the meantime, we'll get back to this. Let's get back to this. As I swap between my pen and my stylus. Not my mouse and my stylus. Ha. Yarg. Honestly, this is looking not too shabby. Just little bits here and there. Look at that. God damn it, I said bit again. Bit. Bitty bit bit bitty bit bit bit. All right, let's go back to this. I'm also gonna merge that down. There we go. That's BG because it's just a white background. Oh, yep. I'm gonna duplicate this layer again with a Control J, and I think I'm gonna boost the levels just a pinch with Control L for levels. We're gonna bring up the contrast from. We gotta boost those darks, right? I don't want to change the lights at all, but I will change the gamma. Oh, no, wrong direction. Too far. Whoa, back it off. The reason doing this is because I am going to attempt to paint this to where it looks like it's instead of painting, well, I'm going to try it two different ways. I've got like a red that I'm going to use a color mode. Color. Do something like this. Wow, that is way too vibrant. But cool. Let's try that. That is still really vibrant. What I should do is make a new layer and fill with the color I want and then set it to color so that you don't have to. There we go. There's the color. And that way I can just kind of keep doing that. And then I can change my opacity for how much I want that to be affected. Yeah, that's better. I just want it to be affected a little bit. Gotta lurk for work. That's fine, Mr. Salt. Let's try that. Yeah. Set it underneath that one. I'm gonna set this to overlay. Nah. Multiply. Getting there. Hmm. That mask just does not work for me. I think I'm going to export this as a Photoshop file, and we're going to bring it into a different program to where I've got a little bit more control over my brushes. AO3. There we go. Nice. Very cool. Okay. Let's just close this for now. No, I saved it as PSD. I don't want to do that. Hopefully, hopefully that'll work out. We are going to open up Affinity Photo. I can't wait for the day that Affinity decides to set up a full screen mode for their applications. Which is, it's weird that they don't have that. Let's see, where's my dragon? There it is. Aha. Okay. That is how I expected my selection to work. Now, select, I'm going to expand it just a pinch. Where's my alpha range? Grow shrink. They don't call it expand. By 2 pixels. There we go. We're gonna invert our selection. Oops. Invert our selection. And we are going to fill with play around with some colors here. Yeah, there we go. Deselect. Go back up to here. I see some areas that need to be magically removed. Right there. And here. Oh, there's another one. Right here. And here. And here. Delete. Man, every time I zoom out, I see more. This is a job for those with sharp vision. I'm positive that I can get that much control over my selection boxes in Krita. Just at the moment, I'm not sure how. So, we'll get there. So I'm going to save this. And I will reopen that in Krita because I like Krita's brushes. I like the brushes here too. Maybe I should play around with them. We should see. Oh, all right. Let's close this. Back to Krita. Full screen. Open. And then Chinese dragon. Chinese style dragon. I thought I saved it. I did, didn't I? That's bananas. Like y'all saw me do that in Affinity. See, now I'm just annoyed. It probably saved it in a native format or something. Like an Affinity file. So many people at work right now. Oh, that's okay. Looks like I'm. Okay. Oh, look at that. It did. And .af photo file. Bummer. Export as a PSD. Yeah. Save. I want to replace that one. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now I should be able to close this. Add please. There it is. That's what I was waiting for. Not my apps doing their very best to confuse me, which is so easy these days. Just saw another spot that I need to delete, but I'm gonna do this one manually. And by manually, I mean with a brush. Just like that. And then I want to start adding some colors. You know what? For funsies, let's work on that eyeball, shall we? That requires a new layer. Okay, class. What color should I make this eye? I already know. I already know. Like a purplish color? That's what I think. That's what I think. Oops. Normal. I'm going to go with something a little darker here. Creature eyeballs always look amazing when you light them, um, so that the the pupil area is the colored area is hidden in the shadow of the brow, and then underneath that's where the light's actually hitting. Like magic. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? We're going to call that eye. It's the eye of the dragon. So now, if we go to the dragon, we lock the transparency. We find a wonderful, wonderful texture. Maybe I could try this texture. What's that look like? Maybe this will work. There we go. I see some more spots that need to be removed, but I'll get to those. Yeah, definitely missed a few. But right now I'm focused on some highlights and shadows, just some generic stuff to help give it some shape. I'm just trying to think of it as far as like an actual 3D shape that has, you know, where the light direction would come from and how it would interact with it. Let's go to screen, 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 screen. La, 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 la. Just gonna make that. I make that just a little more orangey. There we go. Armpit Pete, subscribe with Prime. Awesome. I guess that makes you technically my very, very first subscriber. Man, that's kind of cool. I love it. Thank you so much. And I know you used Prime, but that's cool. I use Prime too, so I mean, you got it. Use it, right? It's awesome. From what I understand, it doesn't change anything on my end. So for right now, I'm kind of going through and just doing some of the like the big abstract shadows and highlights, and then what I'll probably do is I'll start refining. I'll get in closer and closer, and start doing some of the really detailed shadows and highlights. And I want to do this without losing any of that the this look that it's got of being just a hand drawn piece. I basically, when I finished this one, I wanted to have a mysterious sort of look to where you won't be able to tell whether it was drawn by hand or by digital. And I think that'd be kind of fun, you know. And then of course I think it'd be cool to put this on a store too after it's all done. That way it could be like as a great big print, or I don't know, maybe this would be cool on our shirt or something. Who knows? I'm gonna just do a big old grand shrug that. Um, and I don't know if I've had anybody new pop in for the chat or for anybody watching, but no, we're still looking at 4 people qualified. You know what? Maybe I'll just go with that, like in a little bit. But yeah, Armpit Pete, since you subscribed, I'm going to. Nah. Oh, I thought I could give you a little bit of extra luck. Oh yeah, a subscriber gets extra luck. There you go. That's fun. Okay. So basically, now Armpit Pete has the leverage to maybe win a little bit more chances than non subscribers. Just to up the ante a little bit. I don't know. I think that'd be kind of more fun to do. Maybe I shouldn't do that. I feel bad for doing that. Um, for the larger audience, that'd be really cool to do. Anyway, I'm still gonna, let's see. Let's hop back to the dragon here. And get back into here. A robot laugh. Har, 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 har. All right. I do want to remove some of this stuff again. Where was, okay, there was one right here. I know there was more too. Where else was it? Sometimes my eyes go cross. I get rub this stuff out of my eyes. Okay, okay, okay. Where are you? I know there was more. Y'all know what I'm looking for, right? Do you know what I'm looking for? I'm looking for holes that the paint filled in. All right, did I get them all? I think I did. Okay, all right. Well, then let me get back to my texturing joy. The joy of textures with Bob Anton. Anton Ross. Is a happy little dragon. Hmm. Yeah, it's a happier one. Why do I feel like the same song has been playing for a while? Am I the only one? Am I going crazy here? It just sort of seems like it. Do I need to check Spotify? What are we doing, Spotify? I'm going to the next one. There we go. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Enough to drive a man crazy. Although I am maybe a little crazy. Aren't we all? La 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 la. Oh yeah. Sometimes it takes a moment to just find the right brush. Yes, indeed. Sometimes they are too subtle, and sometimes they are too bold, and other times they work at the weirdest pressure points. I should just stick with something simple. Yeah, I'll stick with this. There we go. And then drop my opacity. And there we go. And I will continue to use this brush for the remainder of this particular painting sesh. Thank you. Thank you. That was too much. Very chill. Okay, just continuing to work on these colors. What I was doing was like selecting some of the brighter colors and trying them out, and then selecting some of the darker colors and trying them out, and just trying to get a yeah. See, I like how some of that looks. I love the outline of that eye too. Increasing some of the shadows in the darker areas. I think I need something with a little bit of a softer edge. Maybe. Dragon, tired orb. Yes, indeed, a dragon. Um, if you are interested, I woke up from a nap and you were still streaming. Thank you so much. You haven't caught one in a bit. Oh yeah. And it's a good thing you hopped on today too, because I am giving away the original art of this dragon right here. Um, all you have to do is, yeah, you got it. Type in dragon. Oh, thank you. You think it's gorgeous. Thank you so much. Ooh. So right now there are one, two, three, four, about 5 people qualified for the contest. So you have a 1 in 5 chance. You have a 20% chance of winning this guy or girl. I don't know what gender this dragon actually qualifies as. Maybe it is a girl. Maybe it's a maybe it's a she. Maybe it's a he. Maybe it's a they. Maybe it's an it. I don't care. It's a dragon. It's artwork. It's what it is. Gender dragon. Exactly. Exactly right. If I'm not mistaken, isn't that aren't there people that identify as dragon? That means something, right? I don't remember, and I don't mean that as an insult to anyone. I'm just curious. I thought I remember seeing that somewhere. But for now, while I wait for people to qualify for maybe like the next hour and a half, give or take, give or take, I'm going to continue to paint on this dragon. But considering I am about halfway through, I think that's Kinning. Hmm. I'm not sure. Um, I need to I need to refill my drink, and I need to take a little break because we are about halfway through the stream, almost exact, just a hair over. At which point I'll just go away for a few minutes, do my stuff. I'll come back, and we will keep working on this guy, and maybe I'll get you involved a little more. Try to decide on colors. Um, you know, to kind of like work on some of this together somehow. Somehow. Mostly that means you watch me paint, but I like when you guys get involved as far as helping me pick out different textures, colors, things like that. Because the goal on this one is to come up with an illustration that sort of rides the uncanny valley between traditional art and digital art. So it looks like a lot of both and yet neither. That's the goal. And then we'll turn this into something that'll eventually end up on a print shop or something. But for now, I am going to do my intermission screen. And I will be right back, okay? I'll be right back. I do. I've got a. Here, let me. Let's see. Is it socials? Social. Okay, so there's my socials. Oh, I don't have my Anton Peck on Threads correctly. Gotta fix that. And I don't have my store on there. Store? No. Well, anyway, here, let me. Big Cartel. That should be my print store for now. I don't have everything on there just yet, but I will. It's getting there. I'm also setting up an Etsy shop. So by my next stream, I'm going to have a lot of that worked out. Yes. And if there's anything in particular you want to see that I don't have on there, go to my Instagram account and kind of grab the link to something and paste it in the chat and then say, hey, I'd like to see this in your store. Or you want to print, if you want a print of something that you see in the Instagram account, then I'll turn that into a print that you can order, if that's not too weird. Anyway, I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. I will be right back, okay? Also, if anybody else comes in here looking for me, hold them down. Don't let them leave. Or tell them about the dragon, okay? I'll see you in a little bit. And I'm back. Boo. So catch me up. Who left and who joined? All right. Alrighty, let's get back to this guy. This beautiful, beautiful red dragon. Yes, indeed. Need to adjust my monitor just a pinch, but you know, I'll get there. Da, 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 da. Getting all these little bitty areas. Brighten up the cheeks just a little bit. It's like cosmos for dragons, right? Switch to normal. Normal. Sometimes I have a hard time reading that. There we go. When I do the normal mode, it does allow for a little bit easier blending. I love how these yellows to oranges to reds are all working together. I should include some really subtle bluish purple hints just for, just for some color love. Oh, that was not happy right there, was it? Mm-hmm. Getting a lot of that edge lighting. Because I imagine that the lighting is coming from top left. or northwest, so to speak. And then from there, sometimes also it's hard to tell. I'll have to put like that highlight on kind of a more of a broad area. Here we go. Yeah. Happy, 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 happy. Try to get the shape of that dragon to just really have a nice curve to it. Sampling a lot of colors for the highlights and the shadows. There can never be too many highlights or shadows. Lots of blending. This is turning out so wildly different than the original. I am really pleased with where this is going, though. Open to tips and suggestions. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, do you see anything on here that could use a little more like oomph? It's funny, as soon as I said that, the autosave kicked on. It's almost chilly in my room. That's okay, though. I think I'd prefer it to be cold than warm. Ah, I'm drinking some water. Hear that ice? Icy water. As if I wasn't cold enough already. This will make me more cold. Yeah, Hydrated indeed. I had coffee earlier, but I don't want to fire up another cup of that. It's filtered water, too. Not drinking out of the tap. Well, I mean, this is kind of out of the tap, but it's filtered. Nor do I like bottled. To me, bottled water tastes a bit like plastic. There's a plasticky water. Oranges, oranges. I think I'm gonna start throwing in some complementary colors. I think I need to really pop up these oranges too for the areas that have shape to them. All the iris are about to bloom. They have doubled since last year. That's awesome. Yeah, nice, nice. For sure. I'm not a plant guy myself. I you get me out there with plants and I will murder some greenery. Unfortunately. Hmm. Can't seem to keep mint alive this year. Moved to these iris from North Carolina to, yeah, when my grandpa died, and I was shocked at how well they took to the change. That's cool. That's cool. Seeds never came up when I brought a beautiful plant. It got crispy. That doesn't sound right. Is it dehydrated? Like everywhere here. Oh, giving out mint on Facebook. I hear birds. There's um there's a bird's nest outside one of my windows, and I hear it. I hear birds. See if anyone has any plants you can try with. I watered my plant a lot, and it just wasn't happy. Pumping up this ambient occlusion type areas where the different body parts overlap should really help it jump off the page as well. Yeah, fig sinus. Heirloom columbine flower seeds. I'm just gonna let y'all carry on that conversation because I don't know anything about the plants. I do enjoy looking at them though, and I will draw plants. I like actually drawing trees and plants and all that stuff. Aha! I just found another little. Look at you. No, no, no. You know what? I'm not gonna worry about that right now. There's also some little dirty areas there too. Forget it. Forget it. Forget it. Ripley her pill and she didn't bite the shit out of me. That's awesome. I mean, it's always a good thing when your cat doesn't bite the shit out of you. By the way, please tell me that Ripley's an orange cat. And is Ripley, is that named after the character from? She's a foily little black cat. Okay, hey, I mean that's cool. But is that Ripley from Alien? Yeah, heck yeah. Orange cat would be Jonesy. That's what we should have named my cat. Although Jonesy from Alien is a smart cat, my cat is like your typical single brain cell orange cat. I mean, he's a character. Love that little guy, but he's not the brightest. He's not very bright. I feel bad as a cat dad saying that my cat is not very smart. Does that make me a bad cat dad? I hope not. I don't want to be bad cat dad. I love my cat. His sister is way smarter. But she's a tuxedo. Tuxedo cat is smart. Your cat's an idiot. She gets lost in the bathroom sometimes. I thought I smelled you. My dog just came over, and I'm like, I smell something. It's a doggy smell. And oh my god, she might want outside. Do you want outside? Yeah, she might have to wait. Unless she really bugs me, and then I'll take her outside. That's cool. This is really cool. It's coming together, I think. I think. Mm-hmm. Get these shadow areas all added in here. And then keep working on the highlight areas, especially where the muscles are of the arms. All right, I'm going to try something unusual here. We're going to go into some purplish tones and increase the size of my brush. We're going to overlay maybe. We'll just see how this looks, and also make sure to duplicate my layer. That way if I fuck up, then I've got a copy I can roll back to. Okay, I think I like this. It gives it a little bit of, oh, hell yeah. Look at what that's doing. There's some beautiful tones happening here. It's almost like this dragon has the kind of scales that when they hit the light a certain way, you can see different colors coming off of them. Which is what I wanted to achieve. Beautiful color. It's rich, vibrant, like pinks and reds and oranges. So let's go back to some of these yellows, oranges, I mean. And then yeah. It's like a interesting mix of warm and cool. Let's see what the background would look like if it were almost dark. No? Edit. Fill. I did that. Oh, because the foreground color is probably... Mm-hmm. Does I have something selected? There we go. Yeah, I don't think that's going to work because, yeah, it should probably just stay white. There we go. Yeah, I don't think the dark background is going to work because the the outside edges of the dragon are also very dark. So the whole thing just kind of washes together and it disappears. Now, on the other hand, if I were to select this, let's see if I can save the PSD. Yeah. If I were to select this, I could do an offset outline and that would turn it into almost like it would look like a sticker. This would make a way cool sticker. Agreed or disagreed? How do you say that name? Huffity. Huffity Jenkum. It's us Huffers. Okay. That's our Huffer. So, like on a lot of my social media, like on Threads and Instagram, I'm a pixel huffer. So it's not the only huffer in the room. Right there, I huff my pixels, just like what we're looking at right now. I snort them. I get them right up in there, and it hits my brain. Huffity fuck Jenkumitis. Okay, close enough. That'll work. Can I just call you Huffity? Huffy. Huffy was a type of bicycle. Y'all are huffers. Y'all are huffers. Come on. I gotta say that with my best white trash accent. Huffity the Vampire Slayer. Oh, Lord. With, oh, who would star in that? So, Huffity, if thou would like to win a dragon, specifically this dragon, this actual original artwork dragon, then just type dragon in the chat. Typey, type dragon. That's all you gotta do. Unless you've done that already, I don't know. No, I haven't done it yet, have you? Huffity the Vampire Slayer. So that would get us up to like 6 or 7 people. Oh, you're at lunch. You can't be here that long. Look at that, though. You qualify. I'll tell you what. I'm feeling really given the benefit of the doubt here. I was gonna have a limit to 10 people, but I think we're close enough. There are, well, 6 people. 60% of 10. Um, yeah, we'll get there. What was I just lost my train of thought. Oh, I was gonna say if if you have to get back to work or whatever, and it does draw your name when I actually hit the button, pull the trigger, whatever you want to call it, then in that case, I will reach out to you with a whisper if I can. If you have whispers, like if it works that way. Um, or I could try to have it so that we reach out to each other on Discord. I think for right now, though, a whisper on Twitch is probably going to be the most straightforward way of doing this. So, yeah. What do I hear? Guys, my dog is still staring at me. What? Do you all mind if I do a intermission again real quick so that I can take a little doggy out to use the potty? Because I'm being stared at so ferociously. It's crazy. Hi, come here. You want to tell them how much you gotta go potty? Come here. Dog craves ice water. Oh, she's got water out there. Hey. All right. I am going to. I'm going to go take her out real quick. Okay. Be right back. transition back to back to back to back to back. No, no. Okay. I'm back. Doggy went potty. You know what? It's raining outside too. So Doggy not only went potty, Doggy got a little rained on. You got wet, didn't you, dog? My God, she's still staring at me, those little eyes. It's like she's trying to tell me something. It's like laser beams. You now have shifty emotes. Orb go nuts. Nice. Introducing channel points while chant back. Boom. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay. Love it. All of these crazy emotes coming through. Emotes a fave part of affiliate to BH. To be honest, okay. So I think in about 7 minutes, you never felt so powerful. That's awesome. Dee Dee, thank you for sharing those. I don't know if you shared them with just individuals or what. Anyway, you're awesome. I appreciate you. Very cool. Very cool. Very cool. I'm at about 2 hours and 23 into this stream, and I'm wanting to. I'm itching to give this away. I'm itching to. For one of 6 people, that is some damn good odds, right? Not wrong. Let's look at this guy one more time. And I say guy in like the generic way, just the thing, the illustration. We got a party now. Thrifty, I hope that you're not sacrificing your own stream just to be here, or are you multitasking? Uh-oh. Hey, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do. Oh, hang on. Boom. Oh my God. Shifty's a moderator. I'm gonna regret that, aren't I? The power. What are you barking at? I took you outside. I can't play with you right now. I can't. You want to go get your French fries or something? She has this little squishy French fry toy that she plays with. It's awesome. Barking at Nightbot. What are you barking at? Let me see if I can get her to pop up here. Has anybody new jumped into the chat yet? No, I don't think so. Okay. Let me see if I can grab my dog. It's time to play with the doggy. Let me get the doggy. Doggy, come here. Hey, come here. Oh, I got the doggy. I got the doggy. I gotta switch my camera. Switch to digital 2. Transition. See, you get right up in the camera and you say, doggy. Animal time. This is me, doggy. This is Roxy. She's an awesome little doggy. She's an old doggy, but she's so good. You say hi. Say hi, doggy. She's a little Jack Russell. What you doing? You smell something? Get something to say? Okay. And it's time for belly rubs. Belly rubs. I have you now. I have you now, little doggy. All right. Here we go. Boink. That was Roxy. Yup. I'm good. Just choking on my own spit. Oh, she just left and now she's barking at nothing. Roxy bits. Don't die. Me? No. I'm already dead. Not really. Water will save me. Hydration. Stay hydrated. That's our lesson today. That's our lesson every day. I've been trying to drink so much more water. I have poked myself in the eye. Yeah, trying to drink more water so I can try to lose a few pounds. Because, I was awful addicted to soda. Still am. All the sweets and stuff. And I do enjoy the occasional alcoholic beverage. Which is okay, right? What? Woof. You already said hi. Why do I have dog fur all over my shirt? Where did that come from? Right? I need one of those. I need to get one of those sticky rollers. Well, I don't have one with me right now. All right. Who wants to win a dragon? Who wants to win a dragon? Let me pull the guy up again. God, I gotta stop doing that. I gotta here. Let me whip out my dragon. God, it's so bad. 9-year nephew does. 9-year-old nephew. Anyway, that's the dragon. Let me get the actual original, the thing that you're going to be getting, okay? Hang on. What's up, doggy? Where is it? just had it. So there's this. Oh yeah, it's right here. This is the artwork. This is the exact right here. What I'm holding will be in your hands. Is that cool? That's cool. I think it is. Now, why am I doing that? Because I appreciate you guys. I do. I really do. Because you're all awesome. And you make my day. Okay? It was one of the first dragons I was working on. You were very accurate on that one. Tell you what, let me just go ahead and... Oh, Zacho Scorpion is here, but has not said the word dragon yet. If you say the word dragon before I hit the button for finding out who's going to win the dragon, then you are qualified to win the dragon. Are you following me? Do you get what I'm saying? Say it. Say it. Say dragon. Zach, I know you're there. Zacho Scorpion. Zacho Scorpion. Say dragon. Somebody tell Zacho to Scorpion to say dragon. Say dragon. You could just type the word dragon. Armpit Pete says dragon. Everybody else has said dragon, except Amy Joe underscore Rebecca, who is international and is, has decided to not participate, but that's okay. Dragon these. Oh God, do you not want the dragon? God. I mean, you're qualified. Technically, that does qualify you, but that went dark. That was crazy. Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna roll it. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. 7 qualifiers to win this. I'm gonna punch the button. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, boom. Look at that. Huffity. You won. Huffity. Huffers has won the giveaway. Yeah, we got really close to 10. But I have other artwork that I will do this again with. Ding dang. Yeah, woo. So, let's see. If I right click, if I click, I can do whisper, and I give it like, yes, I'm gonna have to, okay. Please give me your address. There we go. And I won't be a creep or anything like that. So it's just between us. Yeah. So anyway, if you can't respond to me, please let me know, because I have whispers from strangers turned off. So I'm gonna have to fix that or adjust it. But I respond this out late afternoon. Thanks for the cool points. Is you are going to be getting a dragon. And I'm very, very happy for you. And I appreciate you very much. So I think it's awesome that this is working out. Yeah. I need to set up. Um, do you think it'd be a good idea if I set up a Discord server where I can have a lot more of this type of stuff happen? And when I have a winner, um, it'd be easier for me to communicate with that said person. Your nephew's gonna lose his mind. Hell yeah. Maybe I should throw some other stuff in there too, right? How old's your nephew again? 9. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. So I know the kind of stuff they're into because my wife is a fourth grade teacher. Uh, she's going to be fifth grade next year, but she works a lot with like 9 and 10 year olds. It's very cool. And but she has a room full of like 24 of these kids. I don't know how she does it. Mad respect because I mean she can do it. I can't. I would. There's no way. I mean I can handle a couple. Like if I get, I love kids. I love hanging out with kids. But you get me in a room of 24 9 year olds, my anxiety goes through the roof. I was like, nope, sorry, I'm done. I can't do this. I'm out. I'm out. They're yours. You can have them. Have fun. And she does. My wife has a lot of fun being a teacher, and she's an awesome teacher, and I think that's cool. I mean, I think it's cool that anybody wants to be a teacher because we need teachers in this world. We need teachers in this country. That, yeah, you mentioned Pokemon in that room. More than half of those 9 year olds will fight for you. Hell yeah. Yeah, that was mentioned before too. I guess in the classroom where my wife works, sometimes there's problems because the kids they they like to secretly bring in their Pokemon cards and they do like trades uh, or they try to do pretend trades and or they'll end up getting cards that are stolen. Like, oh, he took my card, and they think they're worth some of the card. They think some of these cards are worth so much money, but we're talking about like a $2 card. Um, it's just hilarious that sometimes she would find cards actually like they had fallen on the floor or wherever, and instead of there's no way to find out who the original owner was because anyone will be like, oh, that was mine. No, that was mine. So she'll keep them and like put them in her desk and just kind of hold on to them. And if nobody comes up to claim one, then sometimes they accidentally come home. But that's between us. All right. Um, so Shifty, you do you know who Huffity is like personally or um so maybe you can help me kind of keep track of um reminding me or reminding them of this communication because I need that address before I can send out the artwork. Anyway, that'd be awesome. Oh yeah, yeah, you can DM. Hey, we should be friends on Discord too, by the way. That would be awesome. 420. 420. Send it in the whisper. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. There we go. There we go. There we go. Awesome. Okay. I'm gonna. Oh yeah, I think Zeno did send an invite to the server. I am shocked that he's not here. What the hell is he doing right now? I was talking to him earlier. I should be wondering. Yeah, I should be working, but there ain't much to do right now. So you're huffing pixels. Hey, that's my job. I'm the pixel huffer. Yeah, check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Socials. He's probably asleep somewhere. Yeah, he probably smoked too much ganja. Yeah, I need to fix my threads thing. Let's see here. This is how do I make my pin go away? How do I make my pin go away? Somebody unpin this message. There it is. Silly Anton. Tricks are for kids. Time to go. Thank you. Thank you. I mean it. Thank you so much. I'm going to get that sent out to you as quickly as I can, okay? In the meantime, I think that should about wrap it up for today. I had a lot of fun. Did you guys have fun? Thank you all so much for the help on the dragon as well. The red Chinese dragon. Um, I had a ton of fun painting that. We had some good chats today too. We are a very great group of friends. Very nice people. We're very high spirited and I like the vibe. I really do. Yeah. Thank you, Tired Orb. Thank you so much for joining me. Yeah, it's a good time, right? Anyway, I don't have like an outgoing thing with credits or anything like that. But maybe I should try doing a raid. Let's see here. Let me find somebody to raid. Who's on right now? Well, I'm just gonna have to. I'm gonna raid. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna raid all mankind. We're gonna go to Jack. Here we are.